When it comes to running your draft systems, whether you're pushing soda water, beer, or cocktails, you're going to need a regulator. And if your regulator happens to be a dual stage regulator, you're going to get the best control over the gas that you could ever get in any system. Better than a single stage regulator like the ones that we already provide you with our kegerators is our new compact reg. You're going to love this, and I'm going to show you some of the cool features. Check this out. So this little compact regulator is actually dual stage. What does that really mean for you? Is that it actually takes us to the very high pressure of the cylinder and knocks it back down to about 100 psi before it's then adjustable to your lower regulated pressure that you're going to feed to your draft system. So that means less mistakes, less accuracy issues. There's all sorts of really great reasons why you'd want it to be dual stage, but mostly this little regulator is very self-sufficient. So what does that mean for you? It just means that you're going to set it and forget it. It actually is going to do the job really well until you need to switch out your gas cylinder. So this compact regulator comes straight out of the box ready to go with 16-gram bulbs. So you'll have to get a pack of 16-gram bulbs or just a bulb, whatever you need. Get bulbs and you'll get this, because this comes separately to this. So the 16-gram bulbs is what it's ready to accept to begin with. But you can level up this dual stage compact regulator by getting these little adapters. Now this adapter is going to do large gas cylinders, so type 30 in this country for Australia. You've got this one for doing sodastream size bottles. And then we even have one that will accept the bigger 74-gram bulbs, right? So that's this one here. So those are all accessories you can buy to be able to adapt the dual stage compact regulator however you'd like to. When it comes out of the box, it's already preset for you. Each one of these comes set to about 8.5 psi, which is perfect for short draw systems, pale ales, lagers, things like that. Also, you'll be able to adjust pressure. So you're going to use an Allen key or hex key to be able to adjust the pressure on this. Many of you are used to using a bonnet on a diaphragm system just like this regulator here. This one you won't need to. All you do is you'll get a gauge, which is sold separately, and you'll remove this barb and put on this gauge. And now you'll have one just like this one over here. So this will remove the barb tail like that, and you'll get one that's actually angle barbed so that you'll be able to have a gauge. Now, these are those impact resistant gauges, but I really wouldn't risk impacting the gauge by dropping it or having your cylinder tip over. So always take care, if you're using it on a large cylinder, to make sure that your cylinder can't topple over. But with a gauge on it, you'll now be able to use the hex key to adjust the pressure to what you want for your output. So in some places in this country, it's actually very difficult to get a CO2 cylinder and do swaps or get refills, just because of how remote things can be in Australia. But this type of cylinder is actually quite common. You can go to lots of petrol stations or convenience stores and go and get them if you need to. This compact reg is a set and forget regulator. You won't have some of the other common issues that you have with other conventional regulators because it is dual stage, so it has a better level of control. It's very flexible in how you power it with what sorts of gas and the cylinders that you can choose to use it with. So I would highly suggest getting one. Compact regs, check them out.